well. So we do Boku no Hero, but then we also do some of the other things that we want to do as well. Make a nice mix so everyone can enjoy it. What hobbies do we have? Not really much room for. My biggest hobby is cosplay. I do enjoy writing.
Oh, you can send TikToks. I don't know what that means, but it looks cool. It's an Italian hand. And a panda. How did we meet? Liz asked me on an escalator, and then I just had to figure out who she was.
Basically, I was like, hey, loser, or dork, something like that. I don't remember which one it was. It was one of those two.
I'm pretty sure it was loser.
And I was like, hey, loser, I like your prompto, or something.
No, I don't think you gave me the compliment until we got to the bottom of the escalator. I was like, who has the audacity?
So I called you a loser and said, hey, let's take a picture when we get off this escalator. By the way, I think your prompto's cool.
Yeah, basically.
I don't remember that.
And something like, hey, loser, and I was like, what?
Izzy was like...
Attack.
Yeah, Izzy was like, who the hell are you? Why are you talking to my friend?
Venus the Guardian.
And she was going to yeet me off the elevator. She had elevator yeeting eyes.
What did those look like?
They're like... they're also, who are you? She's trying to assess if I was like not a cool person or someone worth talking to.
At this point, I had a lot of like negative interactions at conventions, so.
And then I walk up and insulted her.
But it was not a negative interaction, so that was cool. Yeah. But we were definitely on edge that whole convention.
Yeah. It was like a weird interaction because like I was sassy, and then you're like, I like your Naruto thing, and I thought you were being sarcastic, and I was like, thanks.
No, secretly, I just really, really like Naruto. My tattoo was just covered by my sad, angsty bracelets.
Prompto. I was dressed as Naruto when I met Amanda.
I appreciate all Naruto costumes.
I was Lord Hokage himself. So, Will you ever cosplay JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Again?
She's cosplayed loads of it.
I do want to get Liz to do Joseph when I do Caesar, because I want to redo Caesar.
I really like Joseph's design, so it's not really difficult to get me to do that. I just want to work out more before I do that character.
So,
yeah.
That's probably who you'll see. I also want to do Diego, but I guess I would have to do that one on my own.
Yeah, it's like he's cool, but I don't really know what else from his story. Or his part.
Yeah. The only one I think you would like has a gold grill. So I don't know if you would like him.
Fair enough. I do like, in part 5, Narantia.
Yes.
I do like Narancia's design.
I like Baccio.
I was supposed to be Narancia.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a part 5 group, but we never did that.
Did not.
The Corona.
But I do like Narancia's design. He's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you watched Tokyo Ghoul?
I've seen season 1 and the first episode of season 2.
That's
when I got bored.
I was really into Tokyo Ghoul for a while, along with like Attack on Titan.
I'm gonna watch season 1 of Attack on Titan.
Did a lot of costumes for them and stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of shows that I like.
A lot of really weird cursed videos came out of those that I've hidden from the internet.
It's probably for the best.
Yes. Oh, it is. I don't know if I could find them, but I doubt it.
I'm trying to think of something possibly fun that's like really old, and I can't really think of anything. 50 Shades.
Do police free characters again.
Ugh. Who?
From Soul Eater.
Oh yeah, it's stupid. I think it's stupid. But I also really don't like Soul Eater, so anything you ask me about it, I'm not gonna have anything positive to say. So I don't talk about Soul Eater. I was also like forced to watch it at like 3 a.m. when I hadn't slept and I was really tired, and this friend was like, "You should watch Soul Eater, it's great." And I'm like, "I don't want to watch this, I want to go to bed." And they're like, "You should watch Soul Eater." And I was like, "All right, one episode." And one episode turned into 5 and I was losing my mind. So I don't like Soul Eater because I had to go to work the next day and my friend wouldn't let me sleep. Just kept putting it on.
Yeah, I probably would have lost my mind.
Yeah, I was like, I don't play that game, especially because my friend was at the beach and I had work at like 9 or something in the morning. Why is this not 9 or something in the morning? And then like I had to wake up at 7 and it was already 2 or 3 in the morning, and I was like, "And you stop."
Worst Boku no Hero ship. I'm not a huge fan of Deku and All Might.
Same. I don't really care.
I don't like. I'm not going to judge anyone for whatever ships they have, but I personally do not want to see it.
Yeah, like even if I don't like a ship, I'm not gonna like
bother someone for whatever. It's
I don't
fictional.
care.
I don't care.
I was like, I don't care who you ship.
It's not something I
want to look
at. Yeah.
Or read in fan fiction. It's just not an interest.
Yeah. Even if it's like a side weird ship, no, I just will avoid that fan fiction altogether.
I just can't. For me, it's just not two characters that I can imagine romantically together. But I mean, that's not to say someone else can't. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
I don't
care. It's fictional. As long as you're not hurting anyone in real life, I'm not going to judge anybody. But I personally do not like that ship.
Yeah.
You know what a weird ship with All Might I do have? It's also kind of not great. Endeavor.
You like that one?
Like All Might and Endeavor.
It's pretty
I know
good.
a lot of people hate that.
I like
But like he looked up to him, I think, until a point, and then it became like this angry rivalry.
Yeah, I really enjoy Aizawa and
All Might. Obviously, but that's like not a weird ship. I think that's a pretty popular one.
I think
we're like a train.
Train. I think of a ship I'm not a huge fan of though that isn't the same one.
I'm glad you enjoyed our Twitter thread.
Nothing against it, whoever ships it. I do not ship this. I've never shipped it. And the moment I saw these two characters interact, I never felt that there was a romantic anything between them. Just because people have argued with me about it from canon scenes, and I'm like, I don't ship what you want, but don't get mad at me because I don't like it. Someone got mad at me about it. I don't particularly enjoy Dabi and Toga at all. That is not a ship
Yeah,
that
I don't like that either. I
don't like it.
I don't have too much of an issue with Dabi and not Dabi, Twice and Toga though.
Twice and Toga is super cute. I like that.
I know a lot of people have an issue with that too because of her age though.
I mean,
everyone's
is what
mad
it
about
is.
everything.
Yeah, everyone knows. It's an anime character who sucks up people's blood and kills them.
I just think that he like, especially they had so much like canon interaction and like genuine interaction,
and just their interactions were so cute.
If you are caught up with the manga, God, it's heart wrenching.
They're just
no spoilers in the comments, by the way.
Yeah,
hush.
No. Shh. If you read the manga.
Also, we're trying to keep it secret from Jules because Jules is caught up.
Yeah.
So every time we're like, oh, we can't say this. She hasn't watched season 4, so we can't even talk about like Josaki things. Or we're like,
yeah, we can't. We have to keep it on the deal for Jules. Yeah, no, nothing against people who do ship it. I don't like it. And then somebody argued with me about it. It like just like innocuously on Instagram, and I was like, didn't help me like it at all. No, Nick and Rachel for over a year. She's Acrocross.
Eri and Coda isn't bad. They're like aged up.
I love Coda.
Have they ever even met? Well, maybe. Wait. So, trying to remember.
It's
I know
feasible they could meet if they both went to UA.
Well, yeah, they totally will meet. And I know Eri stays at UA, and Coda comes to visit after the whole debacle, but I can't remember if she's. I think it's before Eri.
It could have been.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I read that.
That is quite some time before her time. she doesn't appear until that alleyway.
But at the
scene.
same time, I feel like Kota is gonna go to UA, and then Eri will already be there, and that can become like a.
It's not a ship, but I like the idea that Aizawa becomes kind of like a dad figure. I think that's really cute. It's not a ship thing, but I like the relationship.
I like that, and like Mirio being the older brother. Everyone makes Shinzo the older brother.
Yeah.
But I guess like Mirio being like the older brother figure for Eri makes more sense. I don't know. I think they make it that way because Eri and Shinzo are both kind of mentored under Aizawa.
Yeah, that's why. Because in theory, if she did stay with Aizawa and he like took care of her or something, and Shinzo was there training, they would interact often. But the thing is, Mirio is there to help her, so he'd also constantly be with her too. Harry Potter ship.
Jury.
I really like Sirius a lot.
We could shoot that.
Yeah, got my wig when I was cleaning. I enjoy Sirius. I enjoy being serious. I also enjoy the fact that I have now fixed my facial hair makeup. And when I did Legoshi, I tried something new, and I super love it. And now I want to do all these facial hair characters. Like I want to do Sirius again. I want to do Trevor. I want to do Goshi again. I love doing facial hair now. Happy birthday. Most uncomfortable cosplay. Paladin armor. Both of them have armor all over us.
Whole body.
Yeah, and Paladin armor sucks so much. I don't know, Deku's probably hanging out with his boyfriend Kirishima.
We love like, cause we ship like everything, and
Is that the no, the ship is Kiri Todo, right?
Kiri Deku?
No, it's Kiri Todo. The one the sad one.
Yes, it is Kiri
So
Todo.
we have this headcanon, this like
really sad headcanon.
really sad AU headcanon.
Yeah.
It's like
I guess it's not a headcanon.
it's not a headcanon. It's
an idea for an
It's
AU.
an idea for an AU. We like this AU idea. It's like Todoroki is with Bakugo. No, Todoroki's
with Deku.
Todoroki's with Deku.
Kirishima's with Bakugo.
And Kirishima's with Bakugo. And Bakugo and Deku are
have like this tension, like they're obviously like they have unrequited feelings that they refuse to acknowledge.
Yeah, but the other two are dating, vice versa ones. And
Todoroki and Kirishima see that there's like tension there, and that they're like there's a longing that they refuse to acknowledge. And
we've talked about like one of them has already separated from the other.
Yeah, and then maybe like one of the couples has already broken up.
Yeah.
And it's just peering from an outsider's perspective at it.
Yeah. And
Very
watching
sad.
what's happening, and then the other friend who's dating the other boy.
And then like maybe like they console each other, and then they're like, well,
I think it's like Kirishima and Bakugo are broken up, but Todoroki and Deku are still together. I think is the way we had it.
yeah, because it's more reserved.
Yeah.
I think, their relationship.
And Todoroki kind of sees the interactions with Bakugo, and Kirishima's like, yeah. And then they end up together.
They end up, Todoroki and Deku end up breaking up because, like, they're arguing, I guess, or something. And then Kirishima and Todoroki are, like, sad and end up
Becoming close friends.
becoming close and then getting together. Very slow burn, very angsty slow burn.
And really sad.
Really sad angsty slow burn, actually.
Yeah.
Because, like, once the other two pairs are broken up, like, Bakugo and Deku get closer.
They get super close and, like, immediately start dating it after that.
After, like they're going to like these like I guess galas and things for heroes, and they see them together and they're like ew woo.
Yeah, and then like
sad feelings.
Obviously because like they're Deku and Ground Zero, so they'd be like in all of the
spotlights
magazines
and
stuff.
everything like that, because they're like your top heroes are probably partners doing crazy partnered hero shit.
Yeah, and then like Todoroki and like Kirishima are like deal with it in different ways and are both like real upset in their own ways. And, like, it'd be really messed up because, like, Todoroki is the way that he is, and, like, the idea that he, like, opens up to Deku and is with him, and then it doesn't work out. He gets left for Bakugo. It's just, like...
That's so angsty.
Yeah, it's so sad. But, yeah, that's an idea that Ooh, sorry. We've had, because we were talking about it when we did our coffee pictures.
Yeah, we heard a song and we were like, you know what this sounds like? This whole theory.
This whole story.
We listen to songs and we're like, here's a whole entire story for this song.
That's usually what happens.
It's
Please write this fanfic.
11:58.
You know,
If we had the time to write fan fictions, we would, but we don't. So that's why we make CMVs, because they're like our fan fictions.
Yeah. It's our way to create a story.
Create a story of fan content.
Because we're not artists, like we don't draw.
Liz draws a little bit. She dabbles in the draw.
I do. I'm not good at it yet, so.
She dabbles in the right. I dabble in the nothing.
Yeah. My writing, I haven't uploaded anything to AO3 in so long.
My AO3 name is so weird.
So one of my fics on AO3, I accidentally uploaded anonymously. So I can attach it to my username, and I have yet to figure out how. I've like Googled it and everything, so I'll put it on there, because my AO3 stuff is not super spicy. It's just kind of angsty and like kind of sad stuff that I either was a one shot or never finished. So I don't really recommend looking at my stuff. But one of them is actually, I'm pretty sure it is on the very first page of All Out, because there's so few All Out fan fiction writers, and mine is like, well, it was the first one for this character, but I don't know if it is anymore. Seki-san. It was a Seki-san fan fiction. It's a very niche anime, like
the nichest.
Yeah, it's because I couldn't find anything to read on it, so I had to make it myself. And then at the time, I wasn't doing CMVs when I wrote that.
True.
Yeah, but that Seki-san and Oikawa ship crossover, it's coming soon. To
I get Zoro and Sanji first.
First. Let's go get the wig. We should get off live. I want to do it.
You're so motivated.
bad. I am. That's all I gotta do. Put a fucking curly Q on my eyebrow right now and give me a cigarette, and here we go. Rah rah rah. I'm making food. I'm a chef. Rah. I don't know anything about One Piece.
That's what I have to do. I married a dojin for them, and that was about as far as I got.
I read it. It was really good.
She made me read this wild dojin for something she wants to ship. That was your trade. So.
Yeah.
That's you have to do that first.
Which one? No, I don't want to do that first. I have to wait for your wig to come in.
No, I'm saying that you get that before you get Oikawa and Seki-san, or do you want Oikawa and Seki-san first?
Yes, 'cause I don't know when your wig is coming in. I want...
Should only be like 5 days.
No, I like the sport anime boys more than the other two.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Yes. I am so excited. So excited. They don't even make sense to be together, but I think they're both pretty, so I want to make it a ship. That's it. That's my motivation. I love them both.
Cups? What cups?
I think they were asking, someone else asked there's no grape juice. You know, I could make
We
one
already
of the...
had grape juice. Are we gonna drink
I was gonna make that one drink I got orange juice for.
Alright, what did Max say?
Max say?
I don't know, it doesn't show up as yellow on here. It only shows up as yellow oh, there it is, mood.
Mood.
You can. We just have to use not our normal glasses. You can use the mug glasses though.
Okay, yeah. I'll do that.
I'll
I'll just
do the
make...
pre-made one.
Oh, that thing? I was gonna make the orange juice guy.
Oh, you can do that too.
Unless you don't want to do that. Would you rather do the pre-made?
I'm fine with either one.
The-
You said
the
the
orange
orange
juice
juice one
one-
doesn't do anything for you.
Yeah, I was like, I don't really want to be like...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not feeling the woo tonight.
The woo.
The woo.
I feel like you're always the woo.
Woo.
Your Kagome is amazing.
Thank you.
We had a lot of wine. Grape juice.
Stop
And,
whining, Amanda. Where's
I was cleaning dishes one morning, like after we were like done TikToking, doing whatever we were doing. We have these like 2020 glasses that I bought for everyone for Christmas and New Year's, but they were like $2, so they're super cheap. So the rim of them, the top is super breakable, but I didn't realize there was already a cracked one in the sink. So I was just cleaning dishes and I was doing this
These
number.
are fine?
Yeah, those are fine. And I ended up the piece that had cracked broke out, and when I was doing this, I just sliced open the whole top of this finger, and I just kind of looked at it and I was like, Liz.
And then I was like, we must go.
I was like, I could super glue it, and Liz was like, we have to go to the emergency place. The emergency place wasn't open, so I just kind of like
waited an hour,
held a thing on it while it bled through 18 million times, and then finally we were able to go to the emergency thing, and then I got some stitches, and
the lady
was so bad at stitches. Like
I lost my
Liz
mind.
lost her mind because she had to watch me get these stitches.
This lady put the stitch in Amanda's hand, and like her skin, like this is the elasticity of my thingy right now. She pulled the skin up to here on Amanda, like that is
the flap
of her skin, and pulled it up when she stitched, and then she jabbed a needle into the wound, not the area around the wound where she's gonna put a needle through.
She
put
took
it in the wound,
syringe and like shoved it
in a bloody wound, and I was like, she's like, oh, what do you girls do? I'm like, man, I need you to focus on what you're supposed to be doing here. This is not time for chit chat. Clearly you're new at this. Oh my god. I was like so upset.
I was like looking at it and I was like, and Liz was like,
I was like, oh god. And I'm not even in the medical field. I know that this is not right what she's doing. Where's the mixer? Up here?
yeah. It should all be in that.
Yeah. Are you making fun of me? Why are you laughing at me?
I'm looking at you.
Because I had to reach the top shelf.
I wasn't gonna say that.
But I got there on my
I
tiptoes.
was like, what a nice stretch.
Leave me alone. Is this
Wanna make-
ours? Yeah, it is.
It's spicy
I bought
jokes, but
Spicy
what is
Joe.
this?
I don't have the other stuff, so we're using tequila.
What do you mean we don't have the other stuff?
It's not in there. It's gone.
No, it is in the freezer.
No, it's not.
Did you use all of it? No, the deep freeze.
Oh, it's fine. We'll choose tequila. Will it taste bad? Do you think?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay. As long as it won't taste bad.
That's how you make an agave sunrise.
Oh, cool. I like that then.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Just 3? 3's good?
Yes, 3 is way more than enough.
I won't even fill it up all the way.
Because we don't have a third. Oh, you put...
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know how that's going to taste, actually.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
I thought you were just doing the
Orange juice?
2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
Baku Kamina is more kind of like a joke thing, but we just kind of like have fun with our things. Like, obviously that's not one of my main ships, but it's still fun to do. It's fun to torment people with our crazy crack ships. I feel like I have I can't tell exactly what crack ships are. I guess Denki and Bakugo is technically a crack
So I
ship.
think crack ship is technically, like, canonically, it doesn't make sense for them to interact. Or at least interact in that way.
Yeah, because I used to think a crack ship was like characters from different
That's
shows.
what I thought too, yeah.
Yeah, and then someone told me that was wrong, and I'm like, who made the rules for crack ships?
Like, people tell me that Kagome and Sashomaru is a crack ship. even though he saved her on multiple occasions.
That is so weird.
The way it's sitting.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. I'll show them.
Well, I want to put the red on it.
What if it stirs it?
Okay, yeah, just go ahead and show it real quick.
Look at this.
So weird.
Yeah, you can just pour it in straight. Just do it slowly and it'll sink. Maybe a little more than that. There you go. There you go. This one actually looks perfect.
Oh, show
This
that
one looks weird.
Show that perfect.
This one's... Look at this. She's doing so good.
You're so rude and condescending. Not. Patronizing? Patronizing?
Liz is mixing 2 different beverages into one beverage. So it's technically the recipe I sent you, Chels, but we've substituted one adult
Mix.
liquid for a different adult liquid that is more potent, I guess. Did you stir that? You should stir these. What steps did I take to become a cosplayer? Are there steps? I literally bought a costume on the internet and then I put it on my body. She is very proud of it.
What?
Jill said you look so proud.
Do I? Because I don't think I've been in the frame.
You were.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm being sassy, Chels. Just like, ugh.
So sass. So much sass. She's mad because I'm being condescending.
How do you sit on these things?
I like to sit on chairs backwards a lot. Yeah, like that.
Ugh, this is awful. I don't like this. My leg is stuck in your crotch. I hate this. Ugh.
See, you did it.
This is fine. Just be very warm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste bad. I can definitely taste that.
The
That is
floaty
not
that you're going to have in 6 inches.
float. Ugh, chill. I don't like it.
Those pants are so...
Ooh.
It's just like so high. I'm like, these are the like Bakugo rocker pants, so the like cuts are very high at my thigh. This one's really high too, you just can't really tell. Like,
This is soft.
rude as shit.
Social distancing people. Liz, we're staying.
Literally, there's no social distancing between us.
And especially in this house, like, we're all staying here for quarantine.
Everything we do is together, so if one of us gets it, the other person gets it. It's just
Yeah.
how it's gonna be. We're social distancing from the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard the movie was delayed. A lot of movies were delayed. So is Balance Unlimited,
Mm-hmm.
which sucks.
Yeah, last episode was really good. Yeah, there's a lot of things delayed. This is a lot. And anime movies aside, like loads of movies that were supposed to come out in the next month or two have all been delayed or have no definite date release. I think the last time I checked, Quiet Place Part 2 had no release date as of yet. So, that one and Black Widow's movie and the Ghostbusters movie. James Bond was moved till November, but it's probably going to be pushed back even farther. Because I think that they are going to be concerned with, like, filling a theater house.
Those look delicious.
A lot of the questions you guys ask, we have like Q&As because they're like bigger questions, and they discuss those. So check out the Q&As.
Yeah.
If you like say something multiple times,
and we haven't answered it,
it's probably because it's a long-winded answer that we have on a Q&A.
Yeah, we've answered it before. Zill.
Or before in the same live stream.
Yeah.
Too.
It's really weird looking.
Look at this. It's held by just the elastic.
Stretchy.
We have seen the new My Hero movie. Saw it a couple times before we couldn't anymore. I don't know what TodoBaku is in Colorado. Something about Liz. I don't like Kikyo. I feel like you're asking me because I usually kind of like go on a tangent with Kikyo. I don't like her character. If you like Kikyo, whatever. But don't come at me and tell me that My Girl Kagome is not 10 out of 10 because Kikyo's better. Because I will get hot. And that's the only time I get weird with it.
We're too old to adopt anybody.
Yeah.
Or wait, that makes no sense. We don't really want kids.
Yeah. This Todoroki wig is not made by me. This is the Arta, like, pre-made wig. My other Todoroki wig, that basically any Todoroki content I made before February of this year is the wig I made by wefting and sewing together a wig before these wigs were available from Arta. This is my new one. I actually kind of like it. I think it's a cane, maybe? Is that the... It's like a cane from Arta.
They come already
Weft.
half colored.
Yeah. My original one was 2 Hansels.
Sewn together, and sewing wigs together is cool in theory and not so much in execution because it's so painful to wear. Sometimes.
It's like cool to be like, I sewed this wig together, but it's super uncomfortable because you get the 2 wigs I sewed together, like they sit like this on your head, and the stitch line is like right here, and this presses in to your head wherever that line is, and it just makes for a really bad migraine the entire time you're wearing the character. So glad I don't wear that wig anymore. Death Parade is very good. I enjoyed Death Parade. I actually didn't
We're
finish
at my house.
Death Parade is quite good. Death Note. Not a huge fan of Death Note, actually. I read it. When it
Beastars is cool. We like it.
Yeah. Read it was in...
Obviously, since cosplayed it and I read the whole manga.
Favorite character overall. Of all characters ever.
That's really hard.
Yeah.
I don't think I can pick one.
I don't think so either. I don't know.
I really, really love the Boku no Hero boys that I've mentioned 100 billion times. Like, I plan to get, like, Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku as a tattoo, and I adore them. But there are, like, characters I adore from other series. Like, I love Ash Lynx, and, like, I love Zoro, and I love Itachi, and I love Kurama, and the other Kurama. I love both of them. Like, if I had to pick a human character, or Itachi. If I could pick a not human character, Kurama. That's my Naruto opinion.
Really, really love Inuyasha. Like, I don't like it's weird. Like I love
Sesshomaru.
I do love Sesshomaru, but I realize that what I love most about Sesshomaru is the fan works created by him, or about him, not
Him in general.
not him in general. I do enjoy his story. Canonically, his story is good. It's just not very. There's no like meat to really storyline. It's very, very basic. Inuyasha's story is really good, but I also really love Orochimaru a lot. Like, jokes aside, I really love his character. He's really awful, and he has a really like a lot of unredeemable qualities, but then he also has redeemable qualities, and he also has like growth arcs, and I enjoy it. I really enjoy Orochimaru a lot.
He's pretty great in Boruto.
Yeah, I love him.
He's ridiculous.
He's so cute.
He's like, I'm a parent.
I love it. I love him. I want to cosplay him again.
Are you like my mom or my dad? Don't matter.
I could be.
I'm your parent.
Yeah, I'm your parent.
I'm both. You don't got nothing. Just me. Milk is bottom and cereal is top until you mix it, and then it's a switch.
When someone says I love him, he's awful. Yeah, he is. I don't have any plans to cosplay from Zootopia.
There's so many upcoming cosplays, it's ridiculous.
I actually don't read Lore Olympus, and I didn't cosplay Lore Olympus with Amanda. That was Emma Jupiter.
Yeah, Emma did that with me. Emma is my Lore Olympus friend, because I don't really know anybody else who reads that.
I feel like if I did, I wouldn't cosplay
No.
Yeah.
There's like a handful of characters Liz would be, and it would not be Persephone.
She seemed miraculous.
I used to be Chat Noir a lot. I want to redo his costume, but I have no like drive to do that right now.
I tried to get into it. I couldn't really get into it, but I do like Luca, I think his name is.
Yeah.
I like his design, but I don't like the art style, so it's hard for me to get into it.
We are nobody's mom.
Deku's taking a nap. I love cosplaying.
Direct on Twitch. What does that even mean?
What does it say?
When direct on Twitch.
Oh, like when are we gonna go back on Twitch?
Maybe soon. We want to do streaming stuff soon, but we're also trying to balance a million other things.
Yeah.
I really love one ship in Shadowhunters.
We cosplayed Voltron a lot for a couple years. I love Voltron, but I don't know if I'm going to be cosplaying from it again anytime soon.
These are moving so fast.
I can't read the questions.
Yes, we've seen Mamma Mia. Well, actually, have you seen Mamma Mia?
No.
I'm the one who's into musicals.
I only like a handful.
Yes, I ship Malik. I made Liz watch a little bit of Shadowhunters, but mostly just so she could see Malik.
Twitch name is both of our usernames. We have separate Twitches.
Yeah, we don't have a shared Twitch right now.
Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss. I've already cosplayed him, but I desperately need to redo it. So I'd probably redo that whenever I feel inclined to do it, which is not anytime soon.
Are we gonna have TikToks?
Yeah, maybe a few. I'm not like
I want to do like one birthday one, and then that's probably all I want to do.
okay. I might do like
I
one.
kind of want to get out.
Yeah, I kind of want to too because I need to work on Haru.
Yeah.
Really badly. We would love to stay on live for a while, but we also want to work on some costumes.
Yeah, pretty badly.
Yeah, and we also have not done a single TikTok. So
We started shooting
around
6 hours ago. And we did like a birthday video, which we'll release on YouTube. And then we did a photo set for Bakugo's birthday. So we're probably gonna We're gonna
TikTok. Do a couple TikToks,
and then get out a costume,
work on stuff, maybe
work on
edit
something. We should probably edit before we work on stuff.
Yeah.
If we want to post this.
If we do video editing, you can do the thing where you upload it, and I can weather my jacket while you're setting it up.
True.
But yeah, kind of like want to be a little productive tonight, and not be in this until 6 a.m.
Like usual.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry, we're kind of low energy tonight. We literally did like a 6 hour shoot.
6 hours of shooting. And then we just wanted to kind of say hi.
Yeah.
And my phone's dying too.
Yeah.
Because we shot everything on my phone.
So yeah. But thank you guys for dropping by.
Say goodbye to Steven. He's great.
Yes.
He's a sponsor for this, all of it. Boop.